Solid job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
To throw, it's Russell. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Russell. Finds his man, it's Lindsey. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just
breaks into the clear. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. A short completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. give it to the back. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Look at the big man in the middle. Muck things up. I tell you, this is so difficult for an offense because as a quarterback, you're not reading the defensive tackle. You're expecting him to be blocked, but when he wins and he can beat that interior offensive line, there's nowhere to go with the football. The quarterback... right read based on the end, and yet he's still tackled for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Russell. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring out 4th down.
3rd and long, screen. Chris, if you and I know it's coming, the defense probably knows it's coming as well. And they do a great job here stopping this play, but they got to change up these play calls.
And it's good right down the middle. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be 4th down. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Leaning on the run game here late. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources.
He's got a crease. Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Back to pass. It's Russell. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Oh, now trap him way behind the line. A fourth down stop. Defense gets the stop on fourth down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce? And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
A play action, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And the pressure's on. Looking deep for late game heroics. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
Throws it to the right. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
This quarterback better calm down and calm down in a hurry. He is making ill-advised throws and turning the football over far too often. Back-to-back series now with an interception. He's got to get something that is safer and easier to complete. This offensive coordinator better help him out because he is not seeing the field very well. Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
He stopped him with the 45, but that's good for a first down.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. One more big play to wrap up an impressive performance by this offense today. What a win.